Sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Republican lawmakers in Texas have voted to have Democratic counterparts who fled the state arrested and returned. They forced a vote on a plan to redraw the state congressional map to favor the GOP. State House Speaker Dustin Burrows.
Look, I am very hopeful and optimistic they will come. I know that they believe in a lot of the work that we're doing, and we will continue to have open lines of communication.
Many of the Democrats have fled to St. Charles, Illinois. Correspondent Ed O'Keefe is there.
The lawmakers we spoke to say they plan to stay here in Illinois for up to 2 weeks until the end of that special session. And while Republican Governor Greg Abbott and the Republican Attorney General Ken Paxton support calls to arrest these Democrats and send them back to Texas, it's important to note the Lone Star State has no jurisdiction outside its own borders.
Another Republican hears lots of oohs when he held a public meeting last night.
Hundreds of people packed Nebraska Congressman Mike Flood's town hall. Many of them didn't like what he had to say about immigration crackdowns.
And a candidate that said, close the border.
Or the big, beautiful bill. There's been a lot of misinformation out there about the bill. Flood says the anger is just part of the job.
They're all here to take in democracy at this level, and it's my job to answer their questions.
Michael Wallace, CBS News.
A 20-year-old woman at the center of an immigration controversy in New York has been released from ICE custody. Young Soon Go's attorney, Ashley Gonzalez-Grissom.
We're so grateful that after 5 long days, Sue gets to sleep at home in her own bed and gets to hug her mother. We are also worried about her.
Homeland Security claimed Go overstayed her visa by more than 2 years. Her attorney says it's valid through December. Former Israeli army and intelligence chiefs are calling for an end to the war in Gaza. Israel says it will allow gradual and controlled entry of aid in through local merchants to feed the hungry. CBS's Raimi Inocencio is at the foreign desk.
Officials in Gaza say that just 86 trucks a day are coming into the strip. That's only about 14% or so of the needs, but a minimum, as we've been saying time and time again, according to the United Nations, 600 are needed for those kinds of basic needs for the entire population. So Israel talking again, pushing on in potentially, but proof will actually be in any action that it takes.
Dow futures down 17. Move over, Mickey. You've been bested by a country star.
Your trip to the Smokies really isn't complete unless you visit Dollywood.
TripAdvisor's chosen Dolly Parton's place in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee as the #1 theme park in the country. Disney World comes in second. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 55 degrees in Oakland, California.